y'all. Hey, welcome to my kitchen. It's Chef Jan with my BackRoads Life, and you are in my kitchen right here in Oklahoma. I bet you kind of thought that I was, y'all had missed it, huh? We just kind of did a little teaser there for a little bit. What do you think about that? Hey, y'all. Hey, I want to see who all's here real quick. Hang on. Everybody's here. Okay, so everybody's here. Y'all kind of scoot over. Move that chair over there. Y'all just kind of come on in. How is everybody tonight? I tell you what, I missed y'all last week so bad. But we were in Vacation Bible School, and it was amazing. Just amazing. Listen, I want to start out let me see. Hang on. Is Shelly here? Is Shelly here? Yeah, Shelly's here. I'm good. Okay, I got Barb here. If you want to join me over on this side, Mr. Zach, I want to show you guys. This right here is the new craze on the internet. But what I have done, I have taken this cake and I have changed it. I have altered it a bit. Go figure. That's what I do. Can you get a shot on that, Mr. Producer? Okay. So we have what is called a number cake. And the chef that introduced this cake to internet world actually used a shortbread cookie to make it. Some people use a tart dough to make it, but not me. No, I'm going to, if it's supposed to be cake, it's going to be made with cake. So what I have done, I have taken a very dense cake batter and put it in a 15 by 10 baking sheet and baked two thin layers. Put it in the freezer. Now I know. I have said do not freeze, but if you're going to carve a cake, anytime you're going to carve a cake, you need to have a frozen cake to eliminate the crumbs. So what I've done is put both pans in the freezer, froze them solid overnight, and then that makes it easier to cut out. Now, it just so happens that then what you want to do is go to your printer and print out your numbers. Oh no, Caitlin's not 82. Sorry. Sorry, Caitlin. Oh my gosh. Okay, no. Okay, so you want to print out your numbers.
Fred said you in trouble.
I know I'm in trouble, Fred. I'm sorry. I had the numbers backwards. Caitlin's not 82, y'all. She's not, I promise. So, did y'all share this? Oh, okay, sis. Well, yeah, let me show you how to do this. Yeah, there's Fred. Thank you, Dina. Dina wins the prize. Look, y'all. Mr. Producer bought me a new refrigerator. Yes, he did. And I am so excited. Guys, y'all, look what it does. Hang on. Thank you, Dina. Hey, Miss Katie. See, look at this. Now, I will say this. Caleb has already put his name on the refrigerator, if y'all notice. Yes. But look at this, y'all. It opens up. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. And then it has its little freezer down in the bottom. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Producer. Yes. Did you notice it too, Miss Martha? Yes, I love my new refrigerator. I just love it. Okay, so that makes me happy. I'm so glad y'all noticed. Okay, so make sure I get these right. No. So what you want to do, you want to print these out on regular bond paper. You know, just use whatever program you have, any kind of print program that you have, and print out. And you want to go the maximum size on your 8.5 by 11. Now, what you'll do, you'll cut these out, and then you want to transfer it over to a piece of parchment paper so that that's food safe. And then cut it out again, and there's your template. Okay? So we also have some macarons. We have macarons for the top of the cake. And I made some macarons. Here is the template for them. That's another lesson at another time, but there's the template for them. And they are oh so good. Yes, oh so good. Yeah, I know. I love my refrigerator. I usually call it an ice box, but ice box went out a long time ago, didn't it? But that's okay. All right, so what we're going to do, Zach, we get gloved up. I want y'all to know I had a... Hey, you know what, Zach? You might need to help me too and hand me some ingredients. There you go. Here's your some...
My hands are clean.
Well, they're going to be cleaner with the gloves on, honey. There you go. Okay. So, what I have done is I have already cut everything out so that it wouldn't take us, this wouldn't turn into a 4-hour show. But I've cut everything out. Now, what I do, like I say, instead of using the hard cookie that the chef originally used in the very first ones, I have used a very dense cake batter and made 2 very thin layers. And that's what this is all about, is 2 layers. So I've got the first one cut, and then we're going to take our Swiss meringue and we're going to dollop all the way around. So while I'm dolloping, Zach, tell me, I have heard about... Let me back up for a minute. So a while ago, you was talking about Oklahoma meaning what now?
It means red people in Choctaw. This is where the Native Americans settled after during the Trail of Tears walk.
What is the Trail of Tears, Zach?
Well, back in the 1830s, Andrew Jackson declared an Indian removal law, so the white people could settle in the Indian Territory because there was ground to where they could grow all of their crops and build their towns. Mm-hmm. So the Native Americans, instead of fighting back, they were promised a new land in Oklahoma. But towards the 1900s, the white settlers kept expanding westward, and Andrew Jackson had promised that the new native land would go unmolested forever, that they could keep it and it would be theirs. But white settlers kept moving westward, and eventually Oklahoma became a state, and the native territory was lost forever.
Oh, wow.
And there were over 16,000 Choctaws walked the Trail of Tears, and during that time, it was a 2-month period, over 3,000 of them perished.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So tell me more about that, because that's so intriguing to me.
Well, when Native Americans died because of warfare and being hunted and chased down during their walk, mm-hmm. and also of disease and famine and things that they were away from their camps, so they didn't have any of their medicines with them, or couldn't make any quickly enough.
Yeah.
But when Oklahoma did become a state, we had, the Civil War, and we had World War I and World War II, and I guess we were losing. So the Choctaws were recruited, not just the Choctaws, all 5 of the civilized tribes were recruited, and they used their own native language to communicate back and forth to where the enemy couldn't understand a single word they said. And that's how we got supplies and a lot of other stuff through without them noticing.
Yeah. That is so. That I just loved hearing the history of all this.
The 5 civilized tribes were the Cherokee, the Chickasaw, the Choctaws, and the Creek and Seminole.
Now are they all settled here in Oklahoma?
No, there's a lot of Choctaws who stayed in Mississippi. But
Really?
the majority of the Choctaws came to Oklahoma, settled in Oklahoma.
I didn't know that there was a bunch of them in Mississippi. I had no idea about that.
We have our own nation up there. Sometimes people get confused and call them instead of us.
Oh, okay. Well, let me explain real quick what I'm doing here. So on your bottom layer of cake, what you want to do is you want to put little dollops all the way around, because then your next layer is going to sit on this. And if you notice, the edges are like a naked cake. You know, the edges of the cake are just wide open to the air. So this is a cake that you'll want to make sure that when you put it together, it is, you're putting it together right before the event, because without no protection on the edges, it's going to start drying out pretty quick. So, okay, so we've got that done. Around Pearl, Mississippi is what Shelley said. Okay. Miss Martha says some Cherokees come from here out there. Miss Jan says, thank you, Zach. Such a good history lesson. Tell us more. Miss Jan wants to know more. So tell us some more, Zach, while I get my other layer of cake out of the freezer.
Well, Choctaws also had, or just all Native Americans had their own unique foods, such as banaha and grape and plum dumplings and.
Now that, okay, you say banaha.
Banaha. It's like a moist cornbread.
Okay, so that's what you're going to be. You're going to come back and you're going to create that here in the kitchen, right?
I'll show you guys how
to
make it.
He's coming back.
Maybe we can throw in some Indian tacos or something.
Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, guys, so you see this cake. This cake is frozen solid. I have already cut it out. It's frozen solid. Now what we're going to do, we're going to try to, because I'm working upside down here, so y'all have to bear with me. So we want to lay this right on top of that other layer. Hey, Miss Jessica, baby, it's so good to have you here. Yay. Shelly's saying, oh, my, Indian taco. Yes, yes, yes. Miss Katie says, I have a very small Indian heritage running through my veins. Well, yay. Miss Karen's got some Indian blood in her, too. Native American blood. How is it, Indian or Native American? How do we say it?
Native American.
Native American. Sorry, guys. Miss Carol says that you're awesome, Zach.
Oh,
I guess she forgot about me. What is it, y'all? God.
I'm just special.
I'm chopped liver is what I am. Okay, so we've got that top layer put on directly on top of the bottom layer, okay? And that Swiss meringue buttercream is giving it a nice little layer of icing between, okay? So now what we're going to do, we're going to start all over again, and we're going to do some more uniform. Now the dollops that we did on top of the bottom layer, they don't always have to be perfect because we are covering it up. But now the dollops that we're going to put on top, we want to get them as uniform as we possibly can. So while Zach is talking to us, hey, Miss Donna. Oh, thank you, Miss Jessica. I love you, darling. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so Shelley says, hang on, her mother-in-law is Sioux, and from the Sioux tribe, and her grandfather was a Cherokee. Miss Martha says her husband has Cherokee blood running through his veins. Miss Lisa says, I live in Pawnee, Oklahoma, and I'm Cherokee Indian. Hey, how far is Pawnee from here?
I don't think it's very far. A fun fact about those three, the Choctaw, Chickasaw, and Cherokee languages are very, very similar to each other. So if you was to speak Choctaw to a Cherokee or a Chickasaw, then they'd be able to understand you.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Miss Patsy, thank you, darling. She says she loves me. Please don't feel left out. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel better already, Miss Patsy. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Between you and Miss Jessica. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna start dolloping again while Zach's giving us some more history. I think you said Indian tacos, right?
Yeah, I love Indian tacos. All it is basically just all the taco fixings on some Indian fry bread, which is pretty difficult to make if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh.
But it is delicious. It's just like any kind of flatbread, but puffier.
Man,
And you put some hamburger meat and beans and pecani sauce and tomatoes and onions and all the fixings on there. It's delicious.
Sounds wonderful.
Fred wants buffalo.
We'll throw some buffalo on there too.
All right, Fred. Fred's wanting buffalo. Lord have mercy. I tell you what.
Yeah, maybe some squirrel.
No, Fred, you cannot have Earl. I saw how you was looking at him a while ago.
Come here, Earl. Come
No.
here, I got something to show you.
Earl, stay right over there where you're at. Y'all stay right over there where you're at. Do not listen to Fred. Do not.
This cake smells real good.
You keep your nose out of my cake, Fred.
I think Caitlin would know if I took a bite.
Caitlin would know if you took a bite, Fred. She's watching. I might have to send you back to Miss Susie Brown. Even though Earl came from Miss Susie Brown, you might have to go back to Susie Brown. Send you to Mississippi. Okay, so what we're doing, we're filling up. Now you're going to make the tacos here too? Is that what you're going to do?
It would probably have to be another show.
Oh yeah. So we'll do what's the
Banaha.
Banaha. Okay.
Banaha can be paired with just about everything. It goes good with.
Well, did you was talking to us the other day about a gathering. What is it called that we're
Well,
going
the
to?
Choctaw Nation has their own Native American festival in Tushkahoma, which means Red Warrior in Choctaw, and it's located just north of Clayton, and it's just like a fair except for it's a Native American fair.
Oh my goodness, that would be something that people would want to come to, right? Yeah.
Yes, they have their own arts and crafts, and everything is handmade in there, as well as a lot of Native American foods.
When is that, Zach?
It's the first weekend in September.
Okay, y'all, look it up.
You got to come the first day, though, on August 30th, because we have our annual Princess Pageant and Fancy Dance, Choctaw Powwow Fancy Dance, right after.
Heck
And
yeah.
it's you cannot miss type deal.
Y'all need to make plans to attend, and then what you can do is when after that, y'all can all come over to my kitchen and we'll make something here. Everybody can be on the show. What do you think about that? That'll work. I'm excited about going. I can't wait to go.
You gotta like camping, though.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. My style of camping is in a 38-foot RV with an air conditioner, TV.
Oh, that's not camping.
American didn't. Well, let me finish. Now, okay, it gets rustic. Somehow it gets rustic.
Ain't nothing rustic about an RV.
Okay, he just shot that one down.
Gotta get your teepee out.
Oh heavens, I ain't got near no teepee.
Well,
I can make a
let's build
teepee
you
cake.
one.
So you know how to build a teepee and everything, right?
Oh yeah, it's very simple.
What do you build a teepee out of?
It could be cowhide, deer hide, strong sticks, vines.
Will we be seeing teepees out there that weekend?
Oh yes.
Oh,
There's
yes.
A lot of them over in the Choctaw Village.
Hey guys, we might have to go live out there. What do you think? Yes. Yes. That'd be awesome. Okay guys, what we're doing, we're filling up the top. We're trying to keep this as uniform as possible, these little dollops. But keep in mind now, they will be covered up. So, most of them will. Caitlin, are you still there, baby? You need to come get this cake. Never know who's going to come through my front door. Okay. All right, guys. Look what we've done. Let's set this over here. Miss Karen says you got to sleep on the ground and be one with nature. Okay. Miss Karen, can you switch to this camera, Mr. Producer, please? I need to talk to Miss Karen eye to eye. Miss Karen? No. Okay. So, now what we're going to do, who agreed with me? Caitlin agreed with me. That's right. That's the only way to camp, honey, is to get you an RV with AC and well, I don't drink coffee, but I love the smell of coffee and fry some bacon. That's camping, y'all. Okay, now let's talk about this for a minute. Okay, you see the flowers. Let me show you here. Okay, so we have flower. There he goes. Okay, see that flower right there? Now, let me talk to you about flowers on your cake. These flowers are organically grown. Now, you cannot go up to the flower case in the grocery store and pick you out a bunch of flowers and put them on your cake. No, I'm sorry. You want to have flowers that have not gotten any pesticides on them. Okay, so they're grown organically. Now, even though a flower is grown organically does not mean that that flower is safe to put on your cake, because some of them are toxic. At Christmas time, if you see a cake that's got a fresh poinsettia on it, run! Do not eat that cake, because that will be toxic and it will make you very sick and possibly put you in the hospital. Okay? There are some roses that will make you sick. They're very toxic. You know, the milk that comes out of them, you don't want that. You know, there's people that's highly allergic to that. So, what we do, even though this flower is safe to put on a cake, has been organically grown, when I cut off the bottom, the stem of this flower, I don't want any of the juice that comes out of the flower to go into my cake. So what I've taken is some white chocolate, and I have put all over the bottom of the flower so that now it's safe to put on the cake. Oh my gosh, go figure. So all these little flowers that I have got, I have put white chocolate on the bottom of them so that we can put them on the cake and Caitlin won't get sick. Yay! Okay, so now what we want to do, and I'm trying to look at this upside down. Yeah, Miss Becky, I ain't laying on near no ground. No, no. I would be there for the rest of my life. Every one of my shows would be done from me laying on the ground. I would be there just waving at y'all. Okay, so I'm trying to look at this from upside down. So what we want to do, since we've got a flower over here, let's put a flower down here. So we just pop that, just push that right into the icing. Look at that. Okay. Push that there. And I want to use another one. Another one. Let's put another one. I'm going to put another one right there. What do you think about that, Zach? You think that'll work?
That looks good.
Does that look pretty?
Looks pretty.
Okay. So another element of what Chef Addie was putting on her number cakes, and also, guys, these can be done in letters. These can be done in numbers. You can actually, do a word if you want to put love or something like that. I've seen hearts done in this style. So one of the things that she always uses is she's cut strawberries in half. She's left the greens on them, and that's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put a strawberry right here.
I love strawberries.
Yeah, go ahead, help yourself, hon. If you want a strawberry, you go right ahead. Okay. Just don't take them off the cake. That's all I ask. Yeah, okay, no, you can't have the whole... No, Zach. Gosh. Okay, so we're going to put some macarons on here. Yes, I've used a green and a purple here. Now Caitlin's favorite colors are purple. So, okay, Caitlin says she's half Muskogee Creek, one of the 5 civilized tribes.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Pawnee is an hour and a half to OKC, depends on how fast you drive. Had Indian Taco Saturday, downtown Pawnee car show. Oh my gosh, Miss Lisa, are you serious? And you didn't invite me? Oh my, Zach and I was waiting on an invite.
They have to be authentic, though, to be good. Made by a Native American.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they were. Maybe they were at the car show down in Pawnee.
Well, in that case, I bet they was delicious.
Yes. Yes. Kieran says she's with Fred. Miss Susie says, get them, Earl. That's right. That's right. Miss Cheryl said for you to grab one of the macarons. Keep your fingers off the macarons right now. Okay, so let us put a macaron here. And let's take a strawberry macaron. Put here. Oh, yes. What do you think about that? Ooh. It's looking good. Okay, so another element of that we use is the small pom-pom flowers, again, that have the white chocolate on the bottom. I have made sure that they're all chocolated. Aren't these pretty? Yes, I just love this. And you want to place them, everything's so nice and neat and pretty. You know what, I think I want to take another strawberry. I want a bigger strawberry. Just a bigger strawberry. Zach, you can have another strawberry, honey.
Well, them flowers look good enough to eat.
Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? Okay, now, what I've also made to go along with this is Tammy's favorite, and it's the meringue cookies. So we've got little meringues that we want to put. You guys see these? Which camera am I going to? That one. See the meringues? Let's put this one here. Oops. Okay, let's put that one there. We're going to put that one there. Let's get another one to put right down here. Caitlin, this cake is looking good, girl. Okay, so let's get some chocolate covered pretzels and add to this beautiful array. No, I don't want that there. I want that up here. Hey, there's Tammy. Tammy, hey, darling. Oh, my Lord, my front door's left open, and you never do know what's going to come in my front door. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at it. Miss
I had
Peggy.
to come and see my nephew. Hey, Zach.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm sure glad I got to see you, Zach.
I know it. Hi, Peggy.
How you doing? Did you get one of the macaroons yet?
Not yet. No,
It's not a macaroon, it's a macaron.
A macaron.
Macaron.
I'm afraid she's going to slap my hand.
A macaroon is coconut. A macaron is a French
Yes, ma'am.
meringue cookie. Will y'all get it right? Are y'all done? Are y'all done or not?
No.
If y'all have some more, just go ahead. What do you think about this? Isn't this pretty?
This is beautiful.
Isn't this pretty?
Awesome.
Okay, so another element. Y'all, my front door is open.
Come right on.
That's what happens when you leave your front door open.
The critters walk in.
I did not say that.
Hey,
Now,
hey,
see,
hey.
you being all sweet with him and everything.
I almost bought me a cowboy hat to come after you.
Miss Susie said, hey, it's a lollipop kid.
The one and only
There you go. The lollipop kid. There she is right there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add some colored marshmallows. Those are meringues. You're not supposed to be eating that. We're on a challenge.
Oh.
Y'all, we started a challenge on Monday.
And I just lost.
And she just lost. Y'all saw it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
It was worth it.
Susan,
Ooh, that's good.
Miss Susan, did you you saw that, didn't you, Miss Susan?
Mhm.
Miss Susan's watching. She knows about our challenge.
It's
Yeah.
all right, Susan. I got this.
Oh
To
Lord.
counter it out, there's strawberries over here.
That's right. It's a balanced meal that way.
Oh heavens, heavens, heavens to Murgatroyd. Okay, let's see. What else are we going to put on here? We're going to put on some. There's a mosquito. Did you bring mosquitoes in with you, Miss
I
Peggy?
told you to let the critters in.
Miss Peggy let in mosquitoes? What in the world? I want to put another. Let me see. I'm going to move this flower over here and put this.
This is beautiful. Totally beautiful.
Caitlin, come on.
Too late, Caitlin.
You better get it before Miss Peggy eats it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put another. Because you got to have the chocolate right by the strawberry. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to put some more of these colored marshmallows to do a little fill-in.
You want a marshmallow?
No marshmallows. You can't have marshmallows.
You want a marshmallow? There's plenty over there yourself.
No
You got long
marshmallows.
arms, I don't.
No more marshmallows. You can't have marshmallows. We're filling in, y'all.
Okay, is that one a real flower also?
Yes, those are real flowers also.
Ooh.
And they have the chocolate on the
They're
bottom.
not edible.
They are not edible.
Aw.
No, you cannot eat them. They are food safe, but you cannot eat them. Let's see. I'm going to put...
Those are good.
You like these?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting no more.
You want me to sneak you on?
No.
Two of them.
Zachary?
Don't you tell her though.
Okay. We're filling in here. Now, every pretty cake has to have sprinkles. Sprinkles. Now you can do just the one color sprinkles, or you can do multicolor. That's up to you. This is all about creating whatever you think looks good. I want to talk to you real quick about our website, My BackRoads Life. If you will, we're fixing to start cranking out some fudge, y'all.
I'll
Yeah.
be here.
Copper.
This is after the challenge, right?
We're starting to crank it out now. You don't know how hard this is for me. Yes. So we have fudge on the Mercantile. If you go to My BackRoads Life and look on the Mercantile, you will find the fudge. It's $8.60 a pound. That breaks down to $2.15 a quarter pound. We have 4 flavors. We have chocolate salted peanut. We have Grandma's peanut butter fudge. We have Chef Jan's signature maple fudge, and we have the old-fashioned panucci. So, check it out. we're cranking up the copper pots, y'all. So yeah, we would love to be able to serve you some fudge if you would like to order some. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I don't have my ebook with me. I don't have a printed version of it, but on the Mercantile, you'll also find my ebook that has 18 of my signature recipes in it. It has baklava. It's got Belgium chocolate ganache. It's got all kinds of stuff. Recipes that my daughter has said, Mom, why? But I did. So the very first recipe in that book is baklava. So with your purchase of the ebook, you also get a link to the class, and I will show you. You can go right straight through how to make baklava right with me. So that's normally like a $9.99 something class, something. She's just agreeing with me over here. She's just wanting some of these meringue cookies. I know what she wants. Is that?
No. Little piggy means she ate one of those flower-looking things.
Gotcha. Okay, guys, here is Caitlin's birthday cake. Mr. Producer, if you'll get a good shot of this, and I'll put it to wherever. There is her birthday cake, y'all.
Beautiful. Woo!
Yes.
Way to go, Chef.
Yes, there is her birthday cake. Caitlin, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caitlin. Happy birthday to you, even though it's late. I'm sorry.
And I hope you get some of it.
Yeah, you better. She is going to get some of it. Lord have mercy.
Because I might have made all of it.
Yeah, oh, heavens, Lord. It's getting thick up in here now. And I don't have my boots on.
Okay, God says I got to tell the truth. I didn't make it.
Listen, you guys, if y'all are not, I want to tell you guys something about Rise and Shine. I want to talk about Rise and Shine. I think I'm throwing something at Mr. Producer that he wasn't quite ready for, but I just feel the need to talk about Rise and Shine. Y'all, we have a group. It's called Rise and Shine with Chef Jan. Rise and Shine Y'all. Sorry. Rise and Shine Y'all with Chef Jan. And we have our own group, and we meet every morning at 7 a.m. Central Time. Now, listen, you don't have to be there at 7 a.m. You can always come back for the replay. We have several that do that. Join us. We would love to have you over there. We have a good time waking up every morning and starting our day with the Lord and starting our day with each other. So, we would love to have you there. Come on over to Rise and Shine, y'all, and join us. And let's see what the Lord's going to bless you with over there.
It's a blessing every morning, y'all.
It is amazing. I get so much of a blessing just having everyone there with me, and we all share together and we praise together. We thank God for His blessings together. Every Friday is what we call Interactive Friday?
Interactive Friday.
Interactive Friday, thank you. And so what we interact a real good bit because we want to get us through to Monday morning. So it's Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So come on over and join us. Next week, I have no idea what we're doing, y'all. I just have no idea. I don't, but I do know that Zach is going to be back with us at some point in time, and he's going to show us how to make the who?
The banaha.
Banaha. Say that 3 times fast.
Ha-ha.
Ha-ha. But banaha, he is going to show us, and he's going to also show us some other authentic Native American dishes that you guys are not going to want to miss. I don't think it's going to...
Indian tacos.
Not Fred. No.
No.
Squirrel and buffalo.
No.
Squirrel and chicken.
No squirrel.
Squirrel and squirrel.
No squirrel.
Squirrel dumplings sound pretty good.
Earl, please. I'm so sorry, Earl.
Squirrel and lizard dumplings.
Miss Jessica, are you saying for me to call you Miss Jessica? If you're still here, I got a new phone and the contacts didn't go over, so you call me, okay? Call me, Miss Jessica. Call me, okay? Do we have that business card, or did it not get? Look, y'all, we got business cards. Look at there. And guess who designed these? Dina. Thank you, Miss Dina, for my cards. I love them. All right, guys, listen, we're going to head on out, and we're waiting on Miss Caitlin to get here to get the hold of this cake. I've got to guard this thing, y'all. So we want to, Zach, thank you so much, baby.
Thank
you
was
so
a
much.
pleasure being here. I had a lot of fun.
The information that you gave was just the history. I just love that. I could sit and listen to you for hours.
Well, thank you very much. I'm very proud of my Choctaw heritage.
You should be. You should be, rightfully so. And I want to thank Miss Peggy.
Hey, Zachary
Crashing the
Smith
party.
just joined us.
Zachary Smith.
I might have snuck a comment or two in there.
Oh, man, he's messing with me now. Look at him. He's messing with me. All right, guys, listen. Remember, if y'all will, it's not too late to share this. If you will, please share this. We want to show folks how to make this cake the Chef Jan way, which is, and I'm just going to say it's a lot easier and a lot more appetizing, to be honest with you, because if you've got 2 layers of shortbread cookie, and you try to cut through that, it's going to crumble. It's going to fall apart. But here you've got cake that you cut through. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? So, guys, if you will, please share this and put this on your timeline or anywhere that you can find to post it. And let's get this design out so that more people can create it. If you are in the Oklahoma City area and you do want one of these cakes, call me, message me. I can do it for you. Don't forget about the fudge. Go check out the fudge and the mercantile on my BackRoads Life. And are we done?
It's your show, darling.
I guess we're done. Listen,
I'm
guys.
just here for cake.
She's just here for cake. Listen, guys. We want to thank you for joining us from my kitchen to your kitchen. You guys go and be a blessing this week. Have the best week ever. And come join us up on Rise and Shine. We love you guys. Until we meet again. Here at My BackRoads Life, there are 4 organizations that we hold near and dear to our hearts. The Alzheimer's Association at alz.org, the SIDS Foundation at sids.org, the Gastroschisis Foundation at averysangels.org, and the American Diabetes Association at diabetes.org.